basketball throwdown of the season. First of all, we're going to welcome Adam Rowe, editor of DukeHoopBlog.com, and his opponent, associate editor of Wildcatbluenation.com, Jason Markham. Welcome, fellas.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. You guys haven't been here before. I got to show you the ropes. You got a 30-second shot clock to give each your answers and 30 seconds for rebuttal. And keep your game tight because we are keeping score. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's rock and roll. Jason, since Kentucky is the defending national champ, we will let you start it off. And we have to make it an easy one. A very obvious question, but it's not a simple answer. Best coach, Calipari or Krzyzewski?
Well, like every sport, this is a game of what have you done for me lately. Over the past 7 years, Calipari's teams at Memphis and Kentucky have been to 6 Elite Eights, 3 Final Fours, and 1 national title. That same frame, Coach K has just made it to the Elite Eight once. He's had 2 flameouts in the first round and 1 in the second round. In that same frame, Calipari has made it past the second round every year. His teams consistently get to at least the Sweet 16.
Woo! All right, Adam, you gonna let him diss Coach K like that?
No, I mean, that's a convenient time frame that Jason had there, but if you want to really look at who's better, let's look at, the course of their whole career. Coach K has 400 more wins, 9 more Final Fours, 3 more titles, 2 more gold medals. If we're looking head-to-head, K is undefeated against Calipari. He beat him at Memphis. Again this summer when the USA beat the Dominican Republic. Calipari might be on top of the basketball world right now, but Coach K's been there for years.
Adam, not bad, man. He's coaching Dominican Republic. All right, Adam, let me stick with you. Duke is going to be starting 3 seniors this year, while Kentucky has none in their starting lineup. Does having veteran players actually give a team like Duke the edge, or are they just not good enough to disappoint in the pros?
Well, I mean, just having veteran players doesn't give a team the edge, but having talented veteran players does. Mason Plumlee and Ryan Kelly were both on the team that won the 2010 national title. They played in countless big games. They're both McDonald's All-Americans coming out of high school. Kyle Wilger is the only player on UK's roster that's played meaningful minutes in the NCAA tournament game. Then you got Ryan Harrow, he's out. Julius Mays is recovering from an eye injury. In a tight matchup, their lack of experience will definitely come back to haunt.
All right, Jason, would you even want 3 seniors on your roster, or you want young guns whose potential has yet to be tapped?
It just all depends on the seniors. There's usually a reason why they're seniors, because they're not developing fast enough. Kentucky's filling an NBA team right now that's going to get better every game. I would go with the sky-high ceiling over players who, reach their potential typically midway through their sophomore, junior years. People say senior leadership is important, but that's usually the reason they stay in college because, again, they just don't develop. Whereas Kentucky's players go to pros after 1 or 2 years because their potential is limitless.
All right, Adam, one of the biggest matchups of this game will be freshman Nerlens Noel up against Duke senior Mason Plumlee. Who gets the best of this matchup?
I mean, unless Nerlens Noel transplanted his hair to his eyebrows and became Anthony Davis all of a sudden, I don't really see how this could be considered a big matchup in this game. Mason Plumlee went up against 3 actual All-Americans last year: Thomas Robinson, Jared Sullinger, Tyler Zeller. What he do? Shot 53% from the floor, put up 14.5 points, 9.5 rebounds. Noel isn't anywhere near as good as those guys. Look for Plumlee to dominate this matchup.
Wow, Jason, can Noel overtake the senior during the game?
Plumlee has never in his life faced a player like Noel. He's 6'11", has a 7'4" wingspan. He's going to block everything he tries to take out him down low. He's going to have to go out to the perimeter and try and beat him. But it's not just about Noel. If you actually looked at Friday's matchup, Willie Cauley-Stein, their backup center, actually played more than Noel. It's going to be a committee approach when it comes to guarding Plumlee between Stein and Noel. And the 2 freshmen will give them multiple looks and shut down the senior.
Jason, Duke's coming into the season ranked number 9. Is that too high, too low, or you think that's about right?
If you look at the teams behind them, Florida, Arizona, Creighton, North Carolina, they all lost tons of people to the NBA or graduation. Duke returned, 4 essential starters and one of their best guys off the bench. And they signed Rasheed Suleiman, one of the top shooters, arguably the best shooter coming out of high school. I think their ranking at number 9 is fair for now. But given the teams like UCLA potentially has, if they ever get Shabazz Muhammad, I expect those teams to rise above Duke when that talent eventually blossoms by the tournament.
All right, Adam, how about Kentucky, which is ranked at number 3 coming into the season? Are they overrated just because they won a championship?
Overrated big time. The rankings are all on hype. Their roster right now put them in the middle of the ACC. You know, Maryland was picked to finish 6th in the league preseason. UK just squeaked by them with a 3-point win. A lot of the pollsters concentrated on the end of last season when making their preseason rankings. But I think by the end of this season, people will look back and realize just how overrated this Kentucky team was.
This is a tough one.
This is really tough. What's the tiebreaker going to be?
The tiebreaker is going to be a Dickie V impersonation, baby. You're both PTPers, but I want to see what you can do. I'm starting with Jason, the diaper dandy.
The Diaper Dandies, baby. You got Kentucky. You got the Dukies. You got them in Atlanta, the Georgia Dome, baby. It's all about Kentucky.
All
The
right.
Diaper Dandies.
All right, Adam, your turn. Can you top that?
We got a ESPNU Dunkaroo coming in Atlanta tomorrow night. Duke's going to take down the Kentucky Wildcats, baby.
All right, and you're Dickie V. Who wins?
Oh, this is such a tough one. This is a knee knocker right here. I'm not exactly sure. One thing I can say is that Adam Rowe of Duke Hoop Blog did a fantastic job. But Jason Markham of Wildcatbluenation held his impression for longer. It's a terrible reason to give him the win, but I'm going to do it. Jason Markham, the winner and new champion of the Wildcatbluenation and the champion of the Blogger Throwdown, baby.
Hey, Jason, happy Veterans Day. Thank you.
Hey, guys. Thank you all, and support our troops. National Guard, I'm part of, and Army, all you guys overseas, thank you all for what you do. God bless, and come home safe, guys.
That's probably a better reason for giving it to him.
Without question, our veterans rule. That brings up time for you.